Hi Virgo, welcome to Ascending Soul's Journey. I am Lorianne, here to give you the messages for the month of October. And we are looking at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Virgo. And this is a general reading, so it's going to encompass love, career, finance, whatever comes through this reading, I'll relate it to you and take from the reading what is applicable from your life. And we're going to look at your end and the opposing energy as well. So the message that I've been getting, and I've been meditating on this, as you guys know that I do before I start these readings, is you're planning it out, you're mapping it out. Some of you might be actually creating new boundaries and saying, it's going to be this way. But you know how you are, Virgo, you're very organized and very efficient for the most part, you guys really are. And even if you aren't, you have it in your making to actually do it. So this is like a very, I know you may have even seen it in your dreams, and now you're mapping it out, pulling it down from the ethers and putting it into the human existence. You know what I'm saying? Where you've created this plan, this route, this map that's going to get you whatever it is that you are working on, whatever it is that you want. Now, for a lot of us, we're going to feel a ton of energy shifts over the next several weeks, actually all the way through until definitely January, and we'll look further after that. But in the month of October, more toward the later part of the month is where I feel this is really going to affect you. So you could be going through some struggles in the beginning of the month. We do have the card of the Devil card. And the Devil card it can represent the sign of Capricorn. It doesn't have to be a really negative thing. But typically it does represent something like an addiction. And this could have been you being unorganized, and now you've created the right pattern for you. This could be meditating on a regular basis. And when we do that, we feel more grounded. We feel like we can let go of anything that was addictive, that was restricting us from forward movement. And when we let go of whatever that was, we get that offer, that opportunity. So this is the page of Pentacles, and that's what I'm talking about. And if it's a person, it represents a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. But definitely the earthy energy where this is a solid, grounded apology. This is a sincere apology, a real opportunity that can lead to something that is very, very secure. I'm hearing the word secure for you. So if this is a new job opportunity, and you may have been going through a period of time in your life, and I'm hearing decade. For some of you, it's been a decade of either you were with a company that did not value you, or you were involved with a few different companies in that time frame. But I feel this lack of value, missing opportunities, missing out on promotions that I feel you were actually meant to have. So this is like mapping it out. I will not do it this way. It's going to be like this and this, because I know who I am. I know what I bring to the table. And when we don't know our true value is when we can get taken advantage of, right? And we do have the 10 of Swords. So that is a lot of betrayal. That's repetitive cycles in your life where you, like I said, it's like an addictive cycle that you were going through. And when we start really shedding, looking for the truth, listening to, like replaying things from the past, that's when we can start seeing the truth. And that's when we can start seeing the reality in order to map out what is actually of value to us. And we do have the Two of Wands. So yeah, you're coming out of a lot of things that may have been restricting you, putting a lot of stress on you, just an overload of repetitive cycles. An overload of repetitive cycles is what I'm hearing. Now we're going to take a look at the other side. This could be with a child. This could be with a parent. This may be a family situation. But for many of you, I feel it is a career type of a situation. It's most definitely repetitive, whatever it is in your life, whatever's taken place. There may have been a lot of, like this is a 7 of Wands. So that's that setting the boundaries that I'm talking about. And we tend to, and I know Virgo, you guys are like this, right? We love unconditionally our own children. We love them. But when they take advantage of us, they cross the line. And if it was anyone else, we'd be able to draw the line. But when it comes to like that unconditional, what we declare as unconditional love, we can allow our own child to cross that boundary and violate in a way that we would not allow other people. So I feel for some of you, that's what was going on. If it wasn't with the child or the parent itself, it was with a partner. If this is a relationship. Now, 7 of Wands, this is an opposing energy, and maybe they needed to write out their own plan. Maybe they needed to figure out what their own life plan is. Who am I? What direction am I going to go? Which is what a lot of us have been going through, right? In the 2020 year. And I am recording this on September 24th. So they've been doing a lot of analyzing when it comes to their own mapping of their own life. You two may have gone in separate corners. This is a soul connection. You probably have been apart on any level of life. You've been apart to reflect. And that's what I feel both of you have done. Where you're coming out, you've seen it's like, oh, I let people cross my boundary if I like them. Where you're seeing your own, I'm hearing the word weakness, your own weaknesses. And we all have them. We all do. So it's not about judgment. It's about seeing it and then letting it go. The 10 of Swords, you're getting ready to come out of it. You are literally getting ready to move forward. Now I'm going to pull a love card here, and I'm going to pull one at the end. And this one is going to look more at the relationship, whether this is somebody you're dealing with in a romantic way, or if this is somebody from the past coming back into. Keep an open mind. And that's what I mean, keep an open mind, because when people start reflecting on their own lives, just like you did, they can see and they can discover as well. Now, obviously, if this is a toxic individual, they're probably not going to change if they have all those characteristic traits of like a narcissist or something. But we're talking about a regular person who doesn't even recognize. Sometimes we hurt people, we don't even know we do it. We're just in that high drive, going forward mode. And when we, like I said, we stop and we reflect and we see it. So this feels like this is the energy coming into the first 2 weeks of October. The first 2 weeks, yeah. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is absolutely you being in this really wonderful place within yourself. Everything falls off. Within yourself, we've got the 10 of Pentacles, feeling grounded, feeling secure. This is the offer. This is the opportunity to build a career that is going to be long-term. This is building your own business and being very successful at it, Virgo. So when it comes to that relationship with a family member, the 10 of Pentacles can represent the family unit, the foundation that you grew up in. So with the Queen of Pentacles and the Prince of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, this is most definitely for some of you a family situation that I feel was repetitive, where it was the parent or the child, but there was that repetitive cycle that was very toxic, most likely like enabling. But see, the good thing is with this positive energy that's going to sweep through, and it doesn't mean we aren't going to have to step on stones, to avoid this, that, or the other. We all have things that are going to take place. But this is the overall energy for the first 2 weeks, and then it's moving into the second 2 weeks. You see, that's the outcome, the second 2 weeks. And this is really going to hit for this group around the 26th of October. Something very positive. This could be a payout coming in. This could be the solid contract for that opportunity that's going to be presented to you. But whatever it is, it's absolutely, you're coming out of this feeling of, when is my chance going to come in? If that's the way you've been feeling, whether it's in love, whether it's in career. For a lot of you, it is definitely career. We have the 3 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. So the 3 of Pentacles on the opposing energy, this is you and them creating a partnership. This is them doing a lot of analyzing within their own self. If this is your current partner, this could even be somebody new. That's what they did in their own private life. Analyzing, looking at how they needed to map out their own life, how they needed to reset and restructure their own boundaries, just like what's going on in the world, right? The 3 of Pentacles is being part of a team, being a true team player. This is an offer coming in for an opportunity that's going to be very victorious. They're going to feel that they also, if this is a career move, if this is a company, the opposing side is going to feel equally as victorious as you. You're coming in with the Queen of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. So this is going to be a big, big payout. If you have Aqua in your chart, check out the Aquarius reading, because they've got something huge coming in the month of October around that time frame as well. But we're going to take and pull a couple other cards, and then a romance card for the new love that some of you are getting ready. Some of you are getting ready for new love. Schooling and study, education help your life, purpose, and personal growth at this time. And the universe, the angels, are going to help you with that. That equally is the 3 of Pentacles. So that's a wonderful, wonderful thing when we're mapping out our life, when we're able to get that grant, get that money coming in. This is a school loan coming in. This is the money you've been waiting for. Yeah, it's really lovely. I just see a lot of pentacles coming down, but they're different, all right? So like when I'm seeing them come down in my vision, one of them is definitely your finances. One of them is your health. One of them is your family. One of them is, you know, in all different, everything is what the pentacles represent. So it's like all areas of your life, or at least 10 of them. And we have the card of getting to know each other. So that's what I'm saying. You know, you've got, keep an open mind when it comes to a current relationship on any level. Keep an open mind. But equally, we've got getting to know each other. So when we get to know the career, the company, the person, we can continue to map everything out and continue to feel victorious as we really get to know each other. So if you guys like me, please subscribe, thumbs up, and share this video. Have an amazing October, and ascendingsoulsjourney.com. Much love.